Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. It's from RX or BSI Worker, and today we are going to be playing More Years from the Die. Now listen, I know it's been 4 months, and if you're binging this, it has been 4 months since the last episode. I'm sorry guys, I know, I'm horrible, but yeah, we're continuing it. I forgot all the voices, so it's gonna be a little awkward, but you know, I'm gonna figure it out. I know that last time I was trying to figure out the dummies' voices and it didn't work so well, but you know, we win some, we lose some, but yeah, life goes on. But yeah, I'm happy to be back and I'm ready to voice, but it's gonna take me a while, so thankfully this chapter is pretty long. Well, technically we have like half a chapter and another chapter to go, so we have a lot more content. And then we have the new release that's coming out for the final. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. I'm super excited. Yeah, let's go. Elevators.
How far do those go? Oh, they don't seem to be working.
The doors are firmly shut. They can't be opened by force. The doors are firmly shut.
Is this a locker room?
Shady place, I tell you what! Careful searching here, Sarah. Huh? Right. It is pretty shady. There's a red stain on the ceiling. Is that a blood stain? No doubt about it. Keiji! It's dangerous here. Maybe we should leave the room. Might be better to say it was dangerous. Seems like it was cleaned a bit, and quite some time's passed.
What happened in this room?
I'm betting some trap or another already activated in here. Did someone come in this room? And quite some time ago at that. Was this room used for a first trial? Could be. Despite that, the dummies aren't really showing any reactions to it. I was thinking it was one of them, but... yeah, surely they'd be startled to see the room they were died in.
Meow. I don't want to be here. Woof.
Keiji said this was a bloodstain that was cleaned up some time ago. Did something drop on the spot? Sarah, are you done searching here? Yes. I don't see anything else of note. In that case, it means we searched all the rooms on the floor map. Where did that Hiyori hide?
There were a few places we couldn't go to. What should we do?
Hey, just an idea, but... maybe we could split up and search in pairs? We've seen all the traps in the rooms. More efficient than searching as a big group, right? He's right. And we do have a time limit. Let's stay together. No. Splitting up is dangerous. We should move as a group. Sarah, you got a minute? Yes? Keiji got close to my ear. Just a feeling I've been getting, but... I think there's somebody acting shady among them. Who is it? I can't pin that part down. Hard to get a hold on their actions in a big group. So won't you let the pair split off? One-on-one makes it easy to watch them. But all of us got through hell after hell on our way here. It'll be okay. Understood. So then, we'll be acting separately.
Anna has to go with this person.
Too bad. I'm no good at babysitting either. Neither. We need an adult here. Alice, you protect Kana. What? You would have me look after her? Just my specialty. So you respect my brotherly ability, Keiji Shinogi?
Whew.
Alright, let's go, Sarah. Right. Dang, kicked up. Being with Mai is getting me down sometimes. Kitaro. Please, don't get flirty. I ain't! You tell that to Mai! Oh, I forgot Mai and Anzu's voices.
Master, don't get chatty. You have to search.
Ugh.
Just in case, be sure to do a thorough check of the unopened lockers too.
Be a little more wary of dangerous traps, would you?
Of course. I don't want to be destroyed.
How's your guys' endurance anyhow? Are you stronger than us? No idea. Don't really want to test either. If only they'd made us of some super alloy, there'd be no worry of dying.
I wouldn't want to be all stiff. I mean, look! My skin's all soft. Please, Sarah, go ahead and touch my cheek.
Touch. Well, then I suppose.
Go ahead.
My cheek was as soft as a human's. Amazing. I can't even see her eyes at all.
Now how about your cheek, Sarah?
Huh?
It's so soft. Now that's the skin of a teenager for you.
I think we'd better...
Just a little longer.
Jeez. Now that I think about it, we won't age or get sick anymore either, huh?
Wow, isn't that just the best? Being a doll's not so bad, actually.
What a positive mindset. Looking at this pain makes my heart ache. I'll become a true murderer if I must. Makes me sleepy, looking after a kid in an art gallery. You can't even enjoy art. We're not having fun here. Go search. Ugh. Your crassness is so artful. It makes me sleepy, looking after a kid in an art gallery.
He already told us to get our memories back, didn't he? Were our memories erased, I wonder?
Normally, that'd be inconceivable. But Stefan did have that machine. So I guess it's not impossible.
Despite having leads like a door that won't open, why are we searching a place like this? Well, Keiji's my boss, so I guess I'll obey him.
I found a broken shovel. I think this might be usable as a weapon if it's reinforced. I'll hold on to it. Nah, no need. Right, Sarah? Huh? You should take it. I think you need to protect yourself. You should take it. See, Miss Sarah says so too. Leave it to me. Really itching to take it for yourself, huh? What was that? You still don't trust me?
Give it up, Hayasaka. Mr. Policeman's got this eye on us. Ugh. If we can't be trusted, it's over for us.
I know. What low status we have.
Meow! Relax, Suit Specs. Weapon or not, you've got me. Woof!
Oh, really? How encouraging. These stark lines. Almost looks like a coloring book picture. Continue now. She was an ally of yours too, right? Yeah, that's why I don't want to look. My bad. No chance you could be used to it, huh? Mm. I forgot what we're supposed to do here. It reads, when the dead assemble, the banquet shall begin. Banquet? I didn't mean to save, but you know, I'll save. Why not? Is this really a bathroom? That's what it looks like at a glance. Ew, his voice is so bad, I'm sorry guys. But the door won't open. If it were a bathroom, it'd be blocked off. You have a point. Hold on. The symbol. Kinda looks like they're holding hands. Maybe it's a clue for how to open the door? Held Maru's hand. It opened! Whoa! What? Why? Sure enough, the symbol was a hint. This might be a room meant for two people to enter together. Seriously, you're sharp, Sarah. You're too tense, Maru. You waste your battery trembling like that. And whose fault is that? The door's open. Should I go in? Yeah, I go inside. Let's go. Once we enter, we'll have to deal with whatever's inside alone. Gotta be prepared. Right. What is this place? It's an awfully fluffy room.
Good day. Please take it easy.
Get away, Sarah! It's an obstructor! Oh, also, yeah, I should pronounce, Sarah like Sarah for Ranmaru since he has a different accent.
I'll get some tea.
Huh? She isn't attacking. Is she not an enemy? I don't know, but let's search before she returns. At any rate, let's search this room before she gets back. A comfortable sofa. The whole room has this nice smell. A bright red book. On the back it says, please return on time. Is this a borrowed book? Light shines through the window. I doubt it's actual sunlight, though. A compact dresser. Should I open it? Let's check something else. Red flowers. Isn't watering flowers a pain? If you're in love, even watering can be fun. A fluffy bed. Sure feels like a girl's room. I mean, this is a lot different from my room. Open drawer. Paintbrush and paints. I know what that's used for.
What are you doing? If you want that, you can have it. Anyway, here's your tea.
Sure. Thank you. Hey. Are you not an obstructor?
Oh no, I'm an obstructor. I'm an obstructor. But I don't like to fight. I like to listen to people talk here. This is the discussion room.
Discussion room?
Sarah, you've always been with your allies. You never had time to think to yourself, right? Take another look at your feelings. Speak the truth, and you can sort out with your mind. With your mind. And you can sort out your mind.
The truth. Huh? This tea's good. It doesn't seem poisoned. So Ranmaru's drinking it too. Love how his accent's changing from British to Australian and it keeps flip-flopping. Drink the tea. I took a sip of the tea. I took a sip of the tea. I was able to relax. Just a little. Always with my allies, huh? Maybe she was right. I'd hardly had the time to think calmly to myself. Because I knew if I showed such an opening, despair would fill my heart. But it's different right now. There's no one here. I don't want to die. But everyone else thinks that too. So, I obviously want us all to escape together. I was tormented by hallucinations of Joe. That wasn't really it. That was my own voice. I was just having Joe say the thoughts I was suppressing. Victory's on the line, right? Victory? Only one person can survive. Then, the death game will end. Such a scary thing. Oh, wait a second. So only one person can survive this game after all? Yeah. 6 people left. The decision is near. It might even be within the day. Inconceivable. We won't sacrifice anyone else. But, you know, can you kill Hiyori? Ugh. I can't sympathize with a lowlife like that, but when I see somebody moving around, I guess I can't help but see them as human. I can kill him. If it's to protect my allies, I'll kill him. I'm going to end this death game. Sarah. What about you, Ranmaru? Huh? Are you a pair for objective's sake? Or are you partners? You can get another look at yourself, too. Come back sometime, both of you. Because this is a place to find yourself. I'm exhausted. Sarah, can we talk for a sec? Let's head back first. I'm a little tired. No, it's important. It has to be now. Alright, tell me. Right, you see, there's a person from Asunaro in our midst. I'm thinking this is special info only I have. Asunaro. In other words, there's someone who's a part of the kidnappers organization. Is there only one? Huh? I didn't consider that. All I know is, there's a human from Asunaro. I don't know if that could mean that there's more, but at the very least, the dummies are dolls, so no way. Unthinkable. Keiji, Kana, Alice, one of them might be from Asunaro? I can't conceive of it. Sorry for troubling you. But now was the only time I could say it. Right. I don't know you at all, Sarah, but being just a pair, I kinda don't like it. Sarah, just one more thing. What? Nah, sorry. It's nothing. Okay, sorry, I had a cut, guys, but I'm back. Let's continue. We already did that. These dark lines. Looks almost like a coloring book picture. Use the paints. Okay, let's try painting it. Alright, it turned out great. Whoa. The part I painted opened like a door. Not bad. There must have been a device that reacted to the paint. My efforts painting wasted. Okay. There's a device like a circuit breaker. Think this could be the power for the elevator? Okay, let's switch it on. It doesn't seem to have been a trap. Let's check the elevator. The elevator is silent. Has it been activated? Press the down button. This button isn't responding. Well, then let's press the up button. It worked. It actually worked. What do we do? We'll just have to call everyone and try it out. Right. Let's go get them. Hey, Sarah. Keiji! So, you were here? Yep. Senskin was getting eager.
I'm the leader, so I've got to search hard and keep my subordinate in check. Meow.
Again, your subordinate? That's me. We've quickly fallen into an inverted relationship. So, have you learned anything? Not a thing. Well, come to the elevator. Get it working. That's our Sarah. I'll be there.
Student Specs, you come along too. Meow.
Right. Wait for me. I heard a click near my feet. Huh? Stepped on something. Ah!
Yeah, Student Specs. Are you floating? Woof.
Ah!
Student Specs, what's going on? Meow.
What's this trap? We have to save him. Oh no, guys. Breathe. Why is this?
Student Specs.
What the? This trap. Calm down. Stay calm. High sock is hanging from the ceiling. Well, let's save the game first. Maybe we should step on the floor switch again? There's no way to deal with this. There's nothing we can do.
He must be getting pulled by the thin wires. Meow. We just have to untie them. Woof.
First, let's observe and see what's going on here. If it's like before, there should be tools to solve the puzzle. But this time, I don't see those anywhere. I know the lockers won't open either. So what exactly? Please, hurry! Hayasaka is struggling. My neck! My neck hurts! Someone, help! Damn it! Where was that switch? I'm looking around there, but there's nothing. And who knows what'll happen if I step too much further into the room. Crap! Hayasaka is struggling.
I'll save you. Meow. Student Specs.
Getting stepped back into the room.
Meow.
Dan! Not good. This room's dangerous. It's magnetism. The black plate on the ceiling is pulling in their collars. No way. That's practically like they're being hanged. There's no way to deal with this. There's nothing we can do.
I'm telling you, you can't do anything about this. We've never given up before, if we think about it, surely. Just saying that doesn't make it true. Suddenly, there was a mechanical noise. Huh? Ow! Are you okay? And Gin, too. Hello? Can you hear me? Hiyori. Sorry. That locker room trap was for an execution, see? I didn't intend to use it, but it looked like it malfunctioned. I hurried to stop it. Are those two okay? Gin's unconscious. So he's alive! Oh goody. We can still play plenty more. What an awful man. How's Gin? He hit his head on the ceiling pretty hard, but thanks to his hood, the wound's minor. But if he'd hung for much longer, he would have started to suffocate. He would have died. That was no malfunction. He just wants the dummies to. Huh? Hey! That is not her voice. Hey, what do we do with him? Lead him somewhere? No! If an obstructor finds him, he'll... Hayasaka, you carry him. Me? Gin's your boss, right? Alright. I'll carry Gin and come with you. It's safer to be in a group, too. Understood. Whoa! Sarah, look! The elevators are working! Gin! Hey, what happened? Don't tell me! Hayasaka! Relax, okay? Gin's just passed out. Nothing to worry about. Focus on the elevators for now. It seems they work, but is it really okay to get on them? Indeed. Left and right elevators. It may be possible one is a trap. Ride whichever one you like. Try your luck. Which one should I ride? The right one. I'll take the right one. Kana will go with you. Seems kinda unlucky to not choose the one Sarah chooses. Just get on whichever. Let's move. Still beside ourselves with fear, the elevator doors close on us. And slowly, we begin to move. Unsure of what awaited us, we moved forward. Looks like we arrived without incident. Hey! Long time no see! Good. So you arrived safely too. What a relief! Guys, Hiyori might be on this floor. Be cautious. Right. There's paper on the ground. Wonder what this is. Is everyone well? I'm getting very bored, so I wrote you this letter. I'll give you a map, so please come meet me soon. Hiyori. What a weird letter. By map, what does he mean? Sure enough, it's a map of this floor. This is where we are now. You can now switch between 4 maps. Let's save. Ain't this a school? Attending school feels like it was such a long time ago now. There's a piece of paper stuck to the blackboard. What's this? Consent form. This thing! What's the matter? This looks familiar. What in the... Where have I seen something like this? I sign my name. Keiji. That's right. Come on, also sign her name. What the? Everybody but me is... Are they remembering the past? They're remembering the Hiyori. In that case, why am I not? I feel like a step away from remembering something. But the important part's all hazy. Maybe we'll find out if we proceed. Yes. There's a bag on the desk. This is my school bag. For real? That is Kyutara's voice. For real? Should we look inside? Rimaro opened the bag. What's this dog mascot thing? That's Rinmaru. Could you let me have that? Huh? What the hell? Is it important? It's okay, Keiji. This is a memento my best friend wore. What? How mean-spirited to make a copy of it. Do you mean Joe? You know about him? I just heard a little bit. I see. Rinmaru. I can't take this, no way. It'd been cool if we gave it to Rinmaru. Sure sticks out. Can we not take it? Like, hello? Eek, not again! There was the same room below as well. Careful, everybody. Seems a bit cleaner than the one downstairs. Yeah, it almost feels like an unused room. The small speaker is installed here. It can be removed. Wait, isn't that a voice recorder? I've seen that somewhere. Huh? Might have got a voice recorder on it then. There's a switch on the back. Should I press it? Sure. Press the switch on the speaker. This is the first trial. You have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape in time, you lose your life. You are not alone. Your fate is tied to someone you cannot see. However, if you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart. That's the whole thing. As I suspected, this room was used for our first trial. The first game we were made to do after being brought here. A cooperation-based trial. Haven't heard anything about this type before. Excuse me, dummies. Does this recording sound familiar? Nope, not at all. We only saw them in one of our deaths, see? Yeah, the start of our trial was cut from the video. I don't know what to make Anzu's voice. I'm sorry, guys. Can't remember anything just before we died. Is that so? Ugh. Something up, Alice? No, it's nothing. Likely just my imagination. If this is also a hint related to our memories, then we might need to have a discussion of our first trials again. Obtained a voice recorder. Something's lying here. A transceiver. Obtained a transceiver. If we had another one, we could probably use it to keep contact. This is my... what did I make your voice? I forgot. This is my... Do you copy? This is my... This is my... Do you copy? Maybe a little bit like that. Yeah, it's like that. Yes, this is Hiyori. Thought of a way to kill me. What? Hee see you later. That made my heart stop. Looks like the other transceiver is with Hiyori then. After this episode, I'll go back and like see what voices I did so I didn't forget.
Okay. Uh, it's a police box. It's a visa. Can't talk. It's a police box.
Kinda makes my heart pound to visit here.
What should Anzu's voice be like?
It kinda makes my heart pound to visit here.
It's kind of like Now's though. I'll figure it out. Inside of a police box is pitch black. Not even a single desk. It's completely empty. A parked police car. Doubt there's any fuel. The door's open though. There's a license on the seat. What? Keiji? Yeah, sure enough. This must be the place of memories for your friendly policeman. Huh? If we need memories, guess I gotta tell you now. Do you remember the story I told you about why I wanted to be a policeman? Ow! I don't know how to make his voice. Ow! 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 I don't know. Yo, kiddo! Hurt yourself again? It's that patrolling geezer. I usually prefer Mr. Policeman, okay? I'm not a geezer. Leave me alone. I just tripped. What a fibber. You got in a fight, right? I saw it happen. Ugh. Drop by the police box. We've got tasty coffee. Huh. So that's why you started punching. I mean, those guys were making fun of me. Fists of justice, eh? I'm fond of it, but that's not really very nice. Oh, why not? I was in the right, wasn't I? Exactly. The more right you are, the less reason you stop from throwing your hands, right? The cops use force to stop criminals, right? At times, sure, but... Well, now, kiddo. Could it be you want to be a policeman? Like, honestly, that's like a very far stretch, I think. So what if I do? Well, huh. Did you see a friendly policeman and want to become one too? That a problem? That a problem? Huh? Kiddo. No, Keiji. I've got something nice for you. Huh? It's Mr. Policeman's good luck charm. I love how it's just a mix between Mario and Kitaro. That thing you're always carrying ain't important. Yep, it'd be trouble if I lost it. Then I don't want it. And like, isn't this thing meant as a wish for safe childbirth? Yep, because Mr. Policeman's gonna be dad soon. Okay, let's do this, Keiji. When you become a policeman, come bring this back to me. What? Well, duty calls. Come visit sometime, Keiji. And don't leave your coffee next time. Hey, I can't make any promises. I've got my hopes up for you. He's definitely related to Joe, guys. So, yeah. Never thought the day would come I'd tell you that to somebody. Keiji, you opened up on your own for once. Must have had good memories here. That sure went up long. Well, shoot. Better figure out what you like for next time. Well, huh. And here I was sure this was a copy of the place I wound up after my violent outburst. What an awful memory in comparison. Like, no, it's not like that. Well, what an awful memory in comparison. That's like now, and I don't want to be like now, because I guess now's dead, but I don't want to replace her voice. What an awful memory in comparison. Whew. What? Guessing Hayasaka's the one finding it familiar this time. Only this computer is turned on. This test stop. Maybe there's some sort of information. I looked at the screen and saw an image being displayed. Isn't this a picture of me? That's... What is this? Height, weight,
Everything from blood composition to allergies. It's almost like a physical exam. Can we stop looking at that for now? Haisaka, he knows about this. Press him. Hayasaka, what's the meaning of this? Hold on, I didn't research this because I wanted to. Oh, so it really was information you researched. Shoot! I'll confess. The company I work for deals in medical machinery and information, and because of that job, I got to know a man from Asunaro. On the surface, Asunaro is an upstanding company that does clean research. But I learned that it has another face. Another face? They're connected to shady businesses and produce illegal medicines. Things of that nature. I even heard a rumor that among those were illegal drugs and euthanizing medicines. I also heard about inhumane research that was to be spoken of. Thinking about it now, that was probably research into reproducing humans. And so you just gave them my information? Not just yours. I was told to get information on everyone. Bastard! Don't tell me that covers us too. I didn't know. I had no idea what they'd do to me if I resisted. Their power is too immense. It's hardly an exaggeration to say they control the dark side of society. Shut up! What did you use this data for? Depending on your answer, I may just have to kick your ass right here. Eek! Stop.
What are you doing?
Again.
Why am I being carried around? Meow. Let me down soon, Specs.
Sorry.
Good for you, Soon Specs. You stopped the ceiling trap. Meow.
We were able to stop it thanks to you again.
I knew it. Meow. You should be grateful. Woof.
Thanks, kid. Took the wind out of my sails. I've been saved.
I'm a leader. Meow. It's only natural. Woof.
You're a big man, Geen. Come here and show me that wound.
Come to think of it, my head kinda hurts. Meow. Do something, Muscle Gorilla.
I was really scrapped up my allies there. Oh, thanks again. He seems fond of you. Is he really? Even though he calls me Suit Specs? Yeah. Maybe because of that, in fact. Huh? When we first got here, there was someone else in suit glasses. That was Professor Mishima. It wasn't for long. Begin and him acted together. But he died. Yep. Killed with his collar. Still not sure where his head is even now. Oh dear. Think of it from Gin's perspective. It was the first time he'd seen a person he had conversations with die before his eyes. Couldn't he have been saved? Maybe I regrets like that. Is Gin associating me with him? And that's why he Sorry, I missed that. And that's why he tried to protect me? Maybe so. What an idiot! He nearly died over that. For the sake of someone he barely even knows. When I'm not even human anymore. Doesn't seem that part matters to Gin. Ugh. Let's go. You don't want to get separated. Yeah. Alright guys, I think it's gonna be it for this episode. I know it's kind of a short one. But yeah. I'm having a fun time returning to this game. It was very fun to voice. Let's get through chapter 3 so I can blind play the rest of the game when it comes out. Anyway,
I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.